YouTube, my name is Rob, and today, finally, Download Festival have announced their second lot of bands for 2020, and we're gonna go through them. Now, this has been the biggest gap between the first and second band announcements for Download Festival for like 9 years, something crazy like that. So everyone was kind of expecting something big from it. I think a lot of people were expecting MCR, My Chemical Romance, to be announced because they have recently announced that they're reforming. I don't know if it's just for an album or a tour. I'm not a big MCR fan. You can hate me in the comments, that's perfectly fine. Seriously, they had that one song about I'm not okay. I'm gonna stop. But the big news is that they are not playing Download Festival. Sorry to build that up. Yes, they are not playing Download Festival. It's 37 different bands who are definitely not MCR. So we're going to go through them right here, right now. I'm either going to give you a quick, brief opinion of them, or a stupid joke about their name if I don't know who they are, which is far more likely. Apologies, by the way, if any one of these bands was announced in the first announcement. Download Festival, when they announce bands, don't announce them in a nice formatted list. They just have a bunch of them in different paragraphs. So I'm sorry, I've just taken all the bands from the poster and removed the ones from the first announcement, but if I've missed any, I'm really sorry about that. Anyway, let's get on with it. I'm full of coffee. So, the new band announcement for Download Festival 2020 alphabetically is Airborne, the fantastic Australian AC/DC ripoff. They're really good. They're perfect for a festival. Baby Metal, the weird Japanese K-pop metal band mix-up. They're really good. I think that most people now like them. They had a lot of hate a few years ago, but they're really good. You should definitely go see them. They are worth it. BARONESS, a band named after the enemy in Doom 2016. Seriously, I'm not going to know many of these bands. Just get ready for a lot of these kind of jokes. Blackout problems. I have a problem that this isn't the Blackout. I have no idea who this band is. Maybe they're really good. I should check them out. Bleed From Within. I mean, they should have just called it Internal Bleeding. That's a much better name. Again, don't know who this band is. I feel like they're kind of big. Anyway. Blues Pills. I thought this was a Matrix reference, and now I'm seeing it's blues, not blue. I'm kind of confused. Do they do blues music? I don't know. If you know any of these bands and you want to give me some recommendations or let me know what they're like, let me know in the comments, because seriously, I'm going to know like 10% of these bands. BOKASSA. I have no idea what this band is, but I really like that name. BOKASSA. British Lions. I have no idea what this is. I feel like from the name they could be quite a right-wing band. I mean, maybe they're just proud of where they come from. You can be nationalist without being a nationalist, if you know what I mean. Bush. They're called Bush. Bush. I can't get through it. Cellar Door Mooncrow. They just went through a list of gothic sounding words and chose a bunch of them. Cellar Door Mooncrow. I have no idea, maybe they're fantastic, but that name. Oh man, I swear I do know some of these bands. It's not just me making dumb jokes for 5 minutes. Chelsea Grin. I don't know. I mean, that's a cool name, but I don't know the band. Dead Label. I thought I knew who this was, and then my girlfriend reminded me that that's Black Label Society, not Dead Label. I have no idea who this is. Maybe they're good. Dead Posey. That's kind of a cool name. Dead Posey. I like it. That's cool. I like it. Dying Fetus. I mean, it's a great name. My girlfriend was annoyed that they keep playing. Apparently they played Download Festival a few times. You'd have thought the fetus would be dead by now, really. Electric Wizard. I feel like I know who this band is. Are they a doom metal band? I feel like they are. Killswitch Engage. Finally, a band I know. Yes, Killswitch are a very good metal band. Hooray. Lit. Apparently this band is back from the 90s, back before lit was a phrase to mean good. So back in the 90s, they just named the band Lit. Apparently they're good. I think I know one of their songs. I don't know. Lotus Eater. Lotuses are like the weird crickety things that God brought down on the Caesar or something, right? Mariana's Trench. So many bands, I don't know all of them. Or any of them. Mariana's Trench. What can you get from a name like that? I don't know. Obituary are an American death metal band, shockingly. I mean, they're called Obituary. They're also really, really good. You should check them out. Periphery. Apparently this is a huge band, and I am vaguely aware of them. They're kind of in my peripheral vision. No? Ah, whatever. It's a great joke. POD! Yes, POD! Oh my god, I'm excited for this band. I have 2 POD songs on my iTunes. Youth of a Nation and Alive. Let's face it, it's the only 2 good songs they have, but my god are they good songs. POWERWOLF are a German power metal band, shockingly enough. Yeah, they're pretty good. Pup. Now I don't know who this is, but I do love that also who has been announced is Puppy. Pup and Puppy. If they aren't playing next to each other, oh, I'm gonna be so mad. Skillet. Are we just running out of names for bands? I mean, skillet is a kitchen utensil. It is not a band name. It's not like Dead Posey. That's a cool name. Skillet. Stone Broken. I feel like this band played a few years ago. I feel like it's Americana metal, and I think it was good. Don't quote me on that. Seriously, don't. The Last Internationale. I don't know. Are they French? Internationale? That's a bit of a French word. I mean, honestly, it sounds like a Ponzi film that I would go see and no one else would. Maybe they're a Ponzi band? Who knows? How good is this mug, by the way? My niece got it for me. How good is that? It's a little robot. Completely irrelevant. The Pretty Reckless. Seriously, I swear I know of this band. American, maybe pop punky, I don't know. They're a band. What do you want? The Wild Hearts. Guess what I'm gonna say? I don't know who this band is. Theory. I mean, that's kind of a cool name. I'm hoping they're kind of technical, sciencey, theory. You see what I mean there? Tiny Moving Parts. I can't decide if this is the best or the worst band name I've ever heard. Tiny Moving Parts. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I think I love it. Uncured. That's a good metal name. Again, I have no idea who this band is, but Uncured, that's a good name. Volbeat, the fantastic Danish rock group. They're kind of laid back, a little bit bouncy. They're really, really good. If you don't know of them already, which you probably do. People know more things than me. Wargasm. Is that not the best band name you've ever heard in your life? Wargasm. Wayward Sons, a band named after that lyric in that song by Kansas. Take from that what you will, if it's good or not. I have no idea if they're anything like that song, but that's what I can tell you. Wednesday 13, one of my favourite bands of all time, who I'm less of a fan of right now. They kind of reinvented themselves to a very serious, dark, heavy, kind of black metal thing. I just want tongue-in-cheek fun metal, like when they were with the Murder Dolls. That was so good. And that is, I think, all of the bands announced in the most recent Down Under Festival band announcement. I am so sorry that I don't know any of these bands. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video anyway. If you have, please do click like and subscribe. I will be doing full reviews of all of these bands sometime next year. Please come back for that. I will listen to all of these bands and I will give you actual, genuine opinions and thoughts on these bands. But for now, just deal with the fact that I don't know who they are and I think I'm really funny. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter @OverEdgeKid. My name is Rob and I will see you in another video very soon.